Hey Behemoths, just coming to you guys live, talking a little bit more about real foods this week. Pretty straightforward, right? Everybody knows we've sounded like a broken record at this point. Eat more real food, eat more real food, eat more real food. Well, what does that mean? What I mean by that is I want you to try to limit your consumption of things that are more problematic. Think sugars, right? Excess sugars. For a lot of people, grains, dairy, and legume, right? So when we think of dairy, we think of like milk, cheese, things of that sort. And when I think of legumes, I think of beans, specifically like navy beans, kidney beans, lima beans, things like that. What happens is for a lot of people, this promotes a high level of inflammation. And you guys might not even really realize that you have this level. And so think about it as if I had the AC unit consistently running. Instead of it turning on and off and always being ready to keep the house cool, imagine if it ran consistently through the summer. It would break down a lot faster. It's the same way with your body, right? If my immune system is always kind of trying to tackle this low level of inflammation, if I ever really do need it for, let's say, an injury or following a heavy, hard workout, or even like, and God forbid we get sick, right? It's not going to perform to the same function that it would if it was completely rested. So that's what we're trying to do, is we're trying to limit the things that are going to cause this baseline level of inflammation to do. So if we think about it, right, super simple sentence, eat real food. That could single-handedly be one of the most powerful preventative measures to fight disease and illness that we know. And the sad thing is everybody knows this, right? This is not new information. I show you a picture of McDonald's, I show you a picture of lean meats and healthy vegetables and a nice big side of greens, whatever, right? Everybody can tell, even a baby can pick out which one's healthy and which one's not. So then why doesn't this work, right? Why is obesity the leading cause of death in the United States as well as most other developed countries in the United States or in the entire world? And the reason is that this is a behavioral problem. This isn't an intelligence issue, right? This is I don't know how I feel without it. This is a issue more with just decision making, right? Food has been designed specifically to be extremely addictive. The more sugar you eat, the more sugar you crave. If I say Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, or if I say Snickers, or if I say, insert your favorite candy bar, I bet you could already visually, or even like sensatory-wise, taste the first bite of that candy bar, right? And the reason is because that's how it was designed. It's designed to be the same addictive principles to make you have more, right? The thing that we need to do is we need to try to cold turkey, just get rid of it. There's no, okay, I'll only do it once a week. For the remainder of this challenge, for the next 5 weeks, I want you guys to do the best you can to try to completely eliminate these foods. In the beginning, it's gonna be hard, specifically call it 5 to about day 10. But once we get through that second week, I'm telling you, it's like the lights come on, it's a eureka kind of a moment, but I want you guys to all experience this, and you don't crave things anymore. We don't want it. We cut our addiction, we cut our ties. So what we really need to do, guys, is for the next, call it, 5 weeks, I want you guys to try the best you can to eliminate these problematic foods while also bringing in healthier, real foods that you know you should be eating. All right, guys, go get it.